Tonight, abortion now illegal in Tennessee. Other states like Idaho, Oklahoma, and Texas also have laws banning abortion that went into effect today.
Yeah, it comes 2 months after the Supreme Court ruled abortion access was an issue to be decided by the states, not the federal government.
Ashley Sharp spoke with Tennessee's governor today about the new law and what it means for the state.
Josh, Sarah, Governor Lee made a stop today in Mountain City, hosting a meet and greet with local politicians and community members. After that event, we were able to talk with the governor about the abortion ban and if there are plans to take the law a step further. Today, Governor Bill Lee praising the enactment of the Human Life Protection Act, the near total abortion ban that is now law in Tennessee.
It's really encouraging to me that we've come to a place that those lives are protected, and an important day for our state.
The only exception in the law is if a doctor determines abortion was necessary to prevent the death of the pregnant woman or to prevent the risk of severe bodily injury.
Doctors will use their best faith judgment to understand or to determine when that mother's life is in danger or that dangerous maternal health situation exists.
Otherwise, it's now a felony for a doctor to perform an abortion. Tennessee's so-called trigger law was written into Tennessee Code in 2019, saying if the Supreme Court were to ever take away the federal protections for abortion access, Tennessee would ban all abortion. Senator John Lundberg of Bristol was an original co-sponsor of the trigger law bill.
I remember people saying, well, we'll never utilize this. And it's one of those where we hoped, we prayed that we would get the chance. Obviously we did. And so today, I think it's great news. It's a win for life. Literally, there will be, hundreds, thousands of more people alive because of this law.
I asked if Tennessee would go a step further, making it illegal for Tennesseans to travel out of state to get an abortion. Governor Lee said this.
Today is the first day of that law, so implementing that is the priority right now. We're not having discussions about any changes to that because our focus really is to get the current law implemented.
I don't think we can prevent people from leaving the state for any reason, much less that.
The abortion ban does not contain any exception in the case of rape or incest, something Lundberg thinks the General Assembly may debate in the future.
I think we'll have to go back and look at it because I've heard from other lawmakers that there's a number of things that they're concerned about.
Governor Lee said today Tennessee has also made it a priority to get additional funding for women's health clinics statewide and adoption and foster care services for children.
Tennesseans have shared their feelings about the ban going into effect. Many pro-choice demonstrators gathered in front of the library at ETSU to voice their opinions. Again, the only exception to the Human Life Protection Act is if an abortion prevents the death of a pregnant woman. It's something those we spoke with at the rally say is necessary.
Whether you're pro-choice or you're pro-life or whatever you want to call yourself, I think we all can agree that some people might have to get abortions for extreme reasons, like the health of the person who's carrying the child. If their lives are in danger, they should be able to. Doctors should be able to intervene and save their life.
Others said they believe sex education is lacking in this state, something they say could help avoid unwanted pregnancy if it was given more attention.